Hello, welcome back to my channel. And if you are new, welcome. I am Netta Love. And in today's video, we are going to be doing a overlay dip powder nail design. And then we are going to be using Beetles dip powder nail kit. So if you guys would like to see how I achieve this beautiful overlay dip powder nail kit design, then stay tuned and keep watching. But don't forget to comment, like, share, and subscribe. And when you subscribe, don't forget to hit the notification bell. Now let's get started. Hello everyone, welcome back. And if you are new, welcome. And right here, I am just prepping my nails for application. I am just pushing back my cuticles. Pushing back all of my cuticles, and I'm going to clean up around my cuticles. This cuticle pusher, it came with the nail kit that I am going to be using today, that I purchased off of Amazon, which is the Beetles Dip Powder Nail Kit. And this dip powder nail kit from Beetles is the roasted chestnut ND nail kit that I will be using, that you guys will see later on in the video. So now I just dusted off all of my nails after pushing back my cuticles, and I am going in with my handy dandy drill bit, and I am going to be using the round drill bit for my cuticles, clean up my cuticles. Clean up around all my cuticles because I want my application to last long and I do not want any lifting. And if you want to prevent lifting from your nails when you are applying your application and you want to wear them and have them last for a long time, then you will want to do this step. So I'm cleaning up around my cuticle with my drill, and I am just dusting off the excess dust, and I am going to start first with getting all of the shininess off of my nail bed. I went in with the buffer first, but it didn't really work out for me that well. So I ended up using this file that came with the kit also, along with the cuticle pusher. This came with the roasted chestnut um, dip powder kit from Beetles. And this is a 100 to 180 grid file. And it works really good. It's a washable file, so you can wash it after you use it during after your application, and you will be able to use it again for your next application. And it works really good. I really love it. This might be my favorite. And I'm not going to lie, I think this file was a little bit smaller than any usual file that I have, but it still works the same, and it actually to me kind of worked better. So now I'm going in with my Maravin dehydrator that I also purchased on Amazon, and the primer, the extra strength primer, and that came together in one kit that I had for a while, like about a year. I had purchased a lot of things off of Amazon during the quarantine to get ready to start back with my videos, because when I started my videos before for Amazon, the ones that I have already uploaded, the couple that I had already uploaded, I was prepared, but not that prepared, because I was waiting for my apartment to be ready. But now that I'm in my apartment, I am going to also upload a video for that too soon. So this is the kit, the dip powder kit, and the colors is black, dark brown, light brown, beige, uh, glitter, and tan. And I am only using the black and the gold glitter. And this is the application, and they're all steps by 1 through 4. Step 1 is base. Step 2 is activator. Step 3 is top coat, which I won't be using in this video. And step 4 is the brush saver. I will be using this top coat, which I purchased off of Amazon, and it was inside of have a stamp, not a stamp, a foil kit. And this foil kit is the SXC G18 nail foil gel kit. And it came with I say about 20 of these foils here, and it came with that top coat. It came with the matte. It came with that glue. It came with 2 of those glues, and it also came with a base coat. But in this video, I'm gonna be using the top coat from that kit, one of the foils, and one of the foil glues. So I just laid my paper towel so I can get started with my application. So right now I'm just doing my prep. I got off the 3 steps that I'm going to be using in this video, which is 1, 3, and 1, 2, and 4. I didn't use 3 because that's a top coat, and I like the top coat from the other kit better. I like the top coat from the SXC kit better because that top coat is no white top coat. So now I'm going in with my thumb first with the base gel from the dip powder kit. And I'm going to dip it in the powder. This is the gold glitter powder. Wait 2 seconds. And then I'm going to dust off the excess. In this dusting tool, it also came with the kit. So there were 3 tools that came with this dip powder kit. And it was the dusting tool, the cuticle pusher, and the 100 to 180 grit file. Now I'm going in with my second coat of base gel, and I'm going to put my brush inside a brush saver, dip my finger in the powder, tap off the extra, wait 2 seconds, and then dust off the excess powder. Then I'm going to take my brush out of the saver, put in the base coat, and go in with my second application. Brush on, dip in powder, tap off, wait 2 seconds, and then brush off. See how that's looking so far? Beautiful. Now I'm going to go in with my last application for this finger, and I accidentally put my brush back in the base coat, but the base coat bottle, but I did take it out, wipe it off, and then put it in the brush saver, and then put it back in the base coat before I started my application on my last application on this finger. Now I wipes it off, and I do it correctly this time by wiping it and putting it in the brush saver, and then I dip, tap, wait 2 seconds, clean up around my cuticle while I wait. I didn't want to get any flushing. And then I'm going to brush, lightly brushed. Now I'm going to go in with the activator, and I'm going to activate that finger. And I always go in with the activator twice. And while that finger is activating, I am going to go in with the rest of my other 4 fingers. I'll wipe off the brush to the activator and then put it back in the bottle. So now I'm going to be starting with my pinky, and I'm going to be using the black powder for my pinky. So now I'm going to dip my brush inside of the base coat and start on my first coat for my pinky. And I'm putting that in a powder. Tap. Gonna wait 2 seconds. And I'm going to brush. And then I just repeat the steps. Wipe off, brush saver, powder, tap, wait 2 seconds, and then brush. Look how they look. Beautiful. And this is the last coat for that finger. Sometimes I will forget to put it, to wipe it and put it in the brush saver. That time I almost forgot, but I remember it. But I still end up, doing it anyway. If I realize that I didn't do it, I would still end up wiping off the brush and dipping it in the brush saver and then dip it in the base coat and continue with my application. 'Cause I don't usually always use dip powder, although I have used it before, but I don't always use it. And um, I haven't used it in a while. And this kit I just got, I figured, how about just try to do an overlay and use the dip powder kit. And I haven't used it in a while. I was usually doing a liquid to powder ratio, but so now I'm going in with my ring finger, and this finger I'm actually creating a design, and I had stuck my finger in the gold glitter first and then the black, but I was going to keep the powder on it to let it stick for a bit, but I figured if I do that, the excess powder was going to fall inside the black, and I didn't want that to happen, so I just tapped it off anyway before I put my finger in the black. Wait 2 seconds, and then I went in with my second coat. Wipe off the brush, dip it in the brush saver and into the big base. So this time I decided to start with the black powder first. And when I did it with the black powder first, I didn't stick it in too deep, just enough for it to, cover the design that I was trying to make before I stuck it inside of the gold. And it didn't the black didn't fall off into my gold, which I thought would happen, but it didn't. So I go in with another coat, and I go with the black first, and then in with the gold. And I'm just going to sprinkle some um, on the area that I didn't have any uh, powder at, so that it'll be covered a little more. Yes, that's how that design came out. So now I'm going in with my middle finger, and with my middle finger, I dipped it in the black, and I had decided to just go ahead and do the index finger too. I was going to wait, but I just figured they both gonna be black with the black design, like so. And I had to cover them black anyway, and then so that I was already using black for the middle finger, I figured I might as well do the index finger too. So I just repeated the steps on both fingers. Wipe off the brush, put in the brush saver, dip, tap, wait 2 seconds. Oh, these nails is they come from another kit that I had that I was going to show you guys, but I think I'm going to use that them nails for another video, and I am going to. And those nails are nails that I bought separately. Those are full nails. The nails I just previously showed you was the half nails. Those nails I bought separately. The half nails came with the Beatles kit, and that also was inside that Beatles kit along with this gel. And that's also the Beatles kit. Everyone says is a dupe for the Kiara Sky kit. It's just when I purchased my kit it came with half nails, and I wasn't really feeling that. So I decided to go ahead and purchase the full nails before I used the kit. Okay, so I just repeated the same process as the ring finger onto my index finger. Wait 2 seconds and I dust. And I'm just going to go in with my last coat. And then this time I decided just to go ahead and get both fingers out of the way so I could dip them both. Wipe off the brush, put it in the brush saver, and then I dip both fingers inside the powder. Tap, dip, tap. Wait 2 seconds, brush. So with this finger, I am going to use the base coat, and then I'm going to use the gold glitter and the brush that came with the Beatles kit. And I'm going to tap some of the gold glitter onto the index finger to create a design. I like the fact that this kit came with that brush. It came with the cuticle pusher, and it also came with that file. I love that it came with those tools because some people may not have those tools. Although I had those tools, but it's still, good for people that don't have those tools, and knowing that you will need those tools for that kit. So now that I am done, I am putting up the things that I don't need, and I'm going to go in and activate all four nails. And I use the activator twice on all four nails. This is the first one, the first quote, and then this is the second quote of the activator. So now I'm going to put away the activator, and I am going to start working on my thumb. Because mind you, I did my thumb first. So that gave my thumb time to cure. So now I can go in with my thumb and I can file, shape, buff, and clean up around my cuticle area, which I'll be doing here. And I figured while I'm doing that, once I'm done with that finger, then all my other four fingers will be activated completely. And then I could go in and I'll shape, buff, and go around my cuticle, clean up my cuticle on my other four fingers. That nail file that came with the kit is really good. Although it may look like it because I'm moving really fast, I'm actually really light. Like I'm filing my nails really lightly, and I didn't even have to file that much. to get the shape that I was looking for and the smoothness that I was going for. So I'm dusting that off with my duster. So that duster came with a different kit that I got years ago. Um, and I don't even know, I lost the rest of the products from that kit in the process of me moving. But here I'm going in with my nail file, my drill, my nail drill, and I'm using another cuticle bit to clean up around my cuticle area. So I won't have any lifting while I am wearing a set. I will also be posting makeup videos too. And if there are any other videos that y'all would like me to make and post, just let me know in the comments below. And I'll be glad to. If you guys have any questions or anything, just let me know. And for disclaimer, y'all, I'm not a nail tech. It's just you know, because of the quarantine, it's hard for people to, get stuff done that they used to get done. And I figured that with this pandemic that's going on and this virus, I want to be safe, not just for me, but for my family too. So I feel as though I'd rather just learn how to do things on my own rather than going out in that, infested world and bring home anything to my kids and my family. So I've been watching a lot of you guys' videos that's on YouTube. And I've been learning how to do nails and makeup and, hair and stuff on my own. Well, I've been doing makeup um, for a couple of years now. So, but I did learn off of YouTube. But nail wise, I learned by watching Long Hair Pretty Nails. I want to give a shout out to her, and I learned a lot from her. And Susie's educational nail career. I also learned a lot off of her. Now, these two people that I'm giving shout outs for, oh my God, bless y'all, because without y'all, I wouldn't know what I was doing. But yes, thank y'all so much. Susie Nell Education Career and Long Hair Pretty Nails. I want to thank y'all so much because with y'all doing y'all nails and teaching, beginner people like me, like I learned a lot. Um, I started when I first started out, I didn't even know how to do the liquid to powder ratio. But when I was watching Long Hair Pretty Nails I was watching Susie. Oh, Susie breaks it down, honey. Okay, Susie breaks it down, and I just watched one of her recent videos, and I see that she got like this little board that also helps you be able to practice on your liquid to powder ratio and um how to make your beads for your liquid to powder ratio and um, how to, do everything step by step so that you can get a perfect nail. Honey, thank y'all so much. I really appreciate it. Yes. So now I'm just filing all my nails and shaping all my nails. And when I went to file my index finger here, I noticed that although I was filing lightly, but some of my gold glitter came off of my index finger. But no worries, because I was able to fix that towards the end. And I still watch long hair pretty nail videos and nail and Susie's videos till this day. I be up late at night sometimes when I can't sleep, and I be seeing that long hair pretty nails be on live. Honey, I be right there in that live watching her do her nails, trying to learn from her. Yeah, I'm just shaping my index finger, and I'm just filing it to get it to the shape and um, get to my liking. So now that I've done that, I'm going to go in and buff my thumb. At the butt of my thumb, I'm going to dust off all the excess dust, and I'm going to go in with my drill, and I'm going to clean up around my cuticles of my other four nails. I know the holidays is coming up, but I don't really celebrate holidays, but I could still do like some holiday expired nails for y'all if y'all would like. Just let me know in the description box below. And if y'all watching, make sure y'all go ahead and like and subscribe. And if y'all have any questions or suggestions, just go ahead and comment in the comment section. And I appreciate y'all for watching and for y'all support. So I'm gonna go with my cuticle pusher, and I'm gonna go ahead and push my cuticles away from my application just to make sure that my application didn't flood, so that I don't get no lifting while I'm wearing the set. This is what I do just to be on the safe side. I would like for these nails to last for a couple weeks before I can do my nails again. And I know that Beatles had their candy cane dip powder kit. So I might go ahead and purchase that and maybe do like a holiday expired nail um, set soon. I'll let y'all know. But I am going to come back and do a review on this set to let y'all know how long it lasts and show you guys if I'm having any problems or lifting or cracking or broke nails or anything. But since I've done them, everything's been holding together. They still look nice. They still look fresh. They still look new. And they're very tough. And I love them. I really love them. And I may do like holiday expired nail. Um, and they may not. I may not do a short one, or I may do a short length, and I may do a long length one. But before I do holiday expired nails, I am going to do a fall expired nail. A fall expired nail set after this nail set um done for, you know. So that probably won't be until maybe a couple weeks. I don't know. I'm trying to hold. I want to be able to hold these nails up for at least 2 weeks. But if I can hold them up longer, I will. And I would definitely come back and do a review with you guys, let you guys know how they held up. So now I'm buffing all my nails after cleaning up around my cuticle. I'm buffing off all my nails, and I just dust off all the dust. And now I'm about to go ahead and start with my designs. So I purchased these little gems off of Amazon. I'm going to be using that one and the other one. But this one is all leaves. These are all different color leaves: blue, purple, black, green. So all of these designs here, the leaf designs, is what I'm going to use when I do my fall nail set. They even got black. But yeah, I'm going to do these. I'm going to use these when I do my fall set. But that will be in another video. But for this video, I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to first do my thumb. And I'm going to just top coat it. To me, the gold glitter itself is a design. So I'm just going to leave that as is and just top coat it and cure it. That's beautiful. So I'm going to cure that. Move my top coat out the way so it don't be cured by this UV light. I'm going to cure that for 60 seconds. And now I'm going to go in and use and do my index finger. And with my index finger, I'm going to fix it with using that gold glitter again. So what I'm basically going to do is I'm going to go ahead and top coat it. And then I'm going to get that same brush from the Beetles kit. And just like before, after I top coat it, I'm just going to tap some of the gold powder onto my nail before I cure it. And that's going to be the design for my index finger. And she speaks, y'all. I'm going to go ahead and cure that for 60 seconds. Get that top coat out the way. And then I'm going to use the flower for my middle finger. The flower foil that I'm going to use for my middle finger. So I went in on my middle finger accidentally with the top coat, and I meant to go in with that foil glue right there. So, but I'm gonna fix it. I just wiped off what I can of the top coat, and whatever I couldn't get off, I just cured it. And I'm going with the gel, I mean the glue, the foil glue. And then I'm gonna go ahead and cure that. And then y'all gonna see me place my flower, curing that. For 60 seconds. Now I'm gonna go ahead in with the flower. And I'm gonna place this flower where I want the flower to sit. And I didn't have one of them tools to press the flower in so that it sticks very well. So I just went in with my cuticle pusher, the back of my cuticle pusher. And it worked very well. And there she go. So now I'm gonna go in with some the other flowers that's on there. And I'm gonna just like go ahead and like, fill my nail up to where I'm satisfied with my design. Gotta get that side. All right, she's ready. So I'm also going to I'm going to go in with the top coat right now, but I'm also going to use that glitter before curing it and put that in like certain areas of that design just to make my flower pop. actually make the whole design pop. And it came out nice. I like that design. That's like one of my favorite designs on this set. Actually, they are beautiful though. But that flower design, oh man, that gold glitter really made it pop. So I went in and cured that once I was satisfied with my design. And then I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna top coat it again just to keep my design in place. And then I cured it for 60 seconds. Now I'm going to go ahead and top coat my ring finger because to me that is already a design. I'm just going to later on add some gemstones on there to make that design pop. And I'm going to add black gemstones on there. I went ahead and I started curing it, but then as I looked in the UV light, looked at my finger when it was in the UV light, I seen that it was flooding a little bit on my skin, so I hurriedly took it out before it could completely cure, and I removed that excess top coat off of my skin before I completely cured it. And I cured that for 60 seconds, and I went in with my ring finger. I mean my pinky finger. Now for my pinky finger, um, I actually go in with the top coat first, and then after the top coat cure, then I'm going to go in with the matte top coat from that same kit. Oh yes, and I also went in on my other finger, on my other hand, and I re-shined it my middle finger, and then I'm going to also matte my pinky on that finger. So now I'm going in with the matte, and I'm going to go ahead and matte my pinky on this hand. Then after that cure, I'm going to go ahead and do my pinky, matte my pinky on my other hand. And then once I'm done with my designing, I'm going to go in with this Mosetta peach cuticle oil. And I'm going to use that cuticle oil for my cuticles after I finish with my design. So now I'm going to go in with my gemstones, and I'm going to design my pinky first. And with this design, I'm going to use a round gold gemstone. And then I'm going to place that in the middle. As you can see, I'm placing that in the middle here. And then I'm going to go in with my small gold diamonds. And I'm going to place one diamond on each side to make it look like a belt buckle design. Once I have that placed to my liking, I am going to go ahead and cure that in the UV light for 60 seconds. And here is the finished results. Here is my reveal, my shiny, beautiful gold and black nail design. And as you can see, I put black gemstones around the ring finger and Peace. I'm out. And I'll see y'all in the next video.